Hi everyone, this is Deb. It is dark 30, like 11:15 at night on Sunday night, and I started packaging something up and then I realized I didn't film it. Oh no. So what you're looking at is part A. I've already videoed this. These are my two cork charm entries, altered corks for Ms. Deb Hendrick, and I'm not going to go into detail on them because I did already, so I'll just let them there. But I also, because it's her birthday and because I just like her, get them hooked together, I made her my very first loaded bag. Let me just move that out of the way. So this is my loaded bag. I use the Bo Bunny, I don't know what this is called. Hang on. Serendipity collection. It looks like this, that I just showed in a recent haul from scrapbook.com. So this is the one piece that has all the birds on it, and then there's a blue piece underneath. I actually did a double pocket. And I have two tags I made in the back pocket. This is the first one, and it just has a little feather and bird charm on. And what I did is I used white paper on the back of that, but then I took Spectrum Noir TB1, which I think stands for True Blue 1, and just markered it. So that's the first one. And then the second one is this paper, and I put a paper flower on and just tied a ribbon, and that's just plain white. And I used my new stitched tag dies that I got from AliExpress for both of those, as well as for this one in the front pocket. And I'm not good at these ribbon things, guys. You're gonna have to help me how you get them to stay on. But what I did is I punched out two, and I made that one double-sided, and I also edged it with spun sugar Tim Holtz Distress marker. And then I added in it's actually a sticker chipboard from the ephemera pack, and I believe I have, yes, there's some bling down in here that I used, and I think there's another piece in there too. Then also across here and also up here, I used some lace that had hearts on it. And this is another piece from the ephemera pack, chipboard pack. It's a chipboard sticker. It says, "You are amazing." These die cut birds I just got from the Peachy Cheap 20 flower pack. I had two birds in it, and those are those, but I punched them out of the blue paper from this collection. This is also paper from the collection that actually looks like this background, which I'll get to in a minute. And these three pieces of the flower are also from the Peachy Cheap flower collection, and I just put a piece of bling in the middle. But what I did, I never liked the back to be white, so I again took Spectrum Noir alcohol ink markers and colored the backs of the leaves, and then I curled them just ever so slightly with around a pencil, the bottom two layers. And then I just put some bling in some of the hearts on the front. Then on the back, I continued with that lace, but I switched to pink hearts. I'll get to that in a minute. Down here, this piece of paper is from the collection. It has feathers on it. This is another piece of a sticker chipboard, which had that same kind of background color paper and has a bird and butterflies. And then this, I have to glue that down better. This is a Martha Stewart border pinch in butterflies, but out of one of the papers in the collection. This is a strip of paper from the collection. This is a blue ribbon. These hearts actually came out of these angels, which are from, hang on, it's not an AliExpress or whatever, it's a it's a Deb can't find it at the moment. Okay, it's a Cottage Cuts Elegant Angel ornament, and she cut out really well. I just had to use my little poker tool to pop out the pieces, but they were all cut. This is another piece from the chipboard stickers, and then I have some more bling and some goodies in this little envelope I made out of the paper from the collection. This is also from the chipboard, and that's from the chipboard. It says 1 in a million, and then more a scallop punch circle from the bird paper. Oh, and this background paper was part of the collection. That's the same paper I used to make these flowers, but it looks different because this has blue alcohol ink on the back. I'll put that back in. So I made a little accordion pocket back here, and on the front, I don't know if you can see, there's an accordion pocket and then just the flat pocket, which is part of the bag. And I had this pink bag I got from somewhere, I don't know where anymore. So I made her a wand with my little plate things again, and it has a piece of the bird paper in the middle, a gold butterfly gifted by Rosaline at this and that, this ampersand that. And then I had some enamel hearts and some gemstone blings. And this is one of those I did in the style of, somewhat in the style that Happily Ella After shared, where you fringe the papers. But this time I used pinks and golds to go with the pink and gold on the front of the plate. And then these other two, I have 4 of these, which were the ones I got either at Michael's or Christmas tree shops. And all of them I used the light pink alcohol marker on the backs before I put it together this time, so that it wouldn't be a stark white different background there. And then I have gifted her some straws, and I don't know, I made my very first belly band, but it's not tight enough apparently to hold the straws together, so I wrapped them in 2 little strips of washi. And this is just another piece of that bird paper and a little pink bow I punched, light pink, and I put some Spectrum Noir sparkle pen on, which I also did on this angel. You can't really see it, but that has some sparkle pen on it too. And then I did some little die cuts out of the leftover papers. These are banners and bows and a few circles. I did another piece of the butterfly edge punch. I couldn't figure out where to use it, so I was just giving it to her. I'm giving her one of these little tablets from Tuesday morning. Deb had mentioned that she wanted some coffee die cuts, the kind like Starbucks, she said, the Starbucks mug. So I gave her some little stamped ones, as well as some pieces. There's 3 pieces to make 1 cup, and all different colors of that. Some in coffee colors, some in blues, blacks, and whatever, different patterns. And oops, sorry. And then I gave her some pieces out of the chipboard sticker packs. So that is my loaded bag. Let me just try and put everything back. Oops, sorry guys. Oh, and then I did cut her some extra pieces of paper. I cut to pocket letter size, so they're all from the collection, different patterns in there. And then I put, I had to cut it down, but I put an Avery L topper on it and just tied a bow and glued that on. So she can make a pocket letter or something with it if she so chooses. And I'm also gifting her in this the balance of the one 6x6 tablet that I used for this project. I have a few of the scraps myself, and the other tablet I didn't open. Paper pad, I mean, not tablet. So yeah, that's my project for her. I'm sorry guys. my very first loaded bag. I don't know how you do loaded envelopes yet, but so Deb, it's kind of plain and simple, not real shabby like you probably like, but I didn't think it came out too bad for my first try at a loaded bag. And I don't know, are these the same size as what you guys use, or do you use bigger ones? And I know I've seen some people, they cut them here, but they look like much bigger bags to me, so I don't know. And then, let's see. Then I just have a couple other goodies in the box that I'm not going to show. Oh, got to put these back in. So I hope that's enough, Deb. This is sort of my little birthday gift to you. This and whatever else is in the box for you. That and the 2 cork charms are coming your way. They're going out Monday, priority. It's going in a flat rate box, so you should have it by Wednesday or Thursday at the latest, which I think is before the 17th, but after your birthday on the 13th. So I'm sorry about that, but I don't know. It takes me so long to do everything, guys. And it's been pretty hectic lately here for me. But anyway, that's about it. I will talk to you soon. Love and hugs to everybody. Bye.